You sit in the dark, closing your eyes, attempting to manifest your reality. You whisper affirmations into the void, waiting for the universe to reward your positive vibration. You are delusional. The universe does not speak the language of your thoughts. It is completely deaf to your desires, your vision boards, and your frequencies. It only recognizes one universal law: kinetic force and mass turning against resistance. This modern obsession with the law of attraction is a psychological pacifier. It is a comfortable lie engineered for the weak mind. It allows you to feel incredibly productive while remaining entirely passive. You convince yourself that if you just believe hard enough, the iron will bend itself. But iron does not care about your beliefs. It only responds to the violent, mechanical strike of the heavy hammer. Every single second you spend visualizing a better life is a second you steal from actual execution. You are outsourcing your absolute responsibility to an invisible, imaginary force. Manifestation without brutal action is not a strategy, it is a hallucination. It is the ultimate form of entitlement, demanding the spoils of war without ever stepping onto the battlefield. The elite do not attract success. They hunt it down. They drag it out of the dirt through relentless, unyielding discipline. Stop waiting for the stars to align. The stars are dead rocks burning in a cold vacuum. They owe you absolutely nothing. The universe operates on a singular, unforgiving mechanism: cause and effect. It is a closed system of thermodynamics, not a wish-granting factory. Energy cannot be created by closing your eyes, smiling, and vibrating at a higher frequency. When you study the architecture of any great empire, you will not find a foundation built on positive thoughts. You will find heavy stone stained with sweat, sacrifice, and absolute obsession. To manifest is simply to draw a blueprint. But a blueprint is completely useless without the savage labor required to build it. The blueprint does not carry the heavy bricks. The blueprint does not swing the hammer. You must understand the cold physics of reality. Every significant achievement requires an equal or greater amount of kinetic friction. You must pay the toll in suffering, time, and relentless repetition. There is no magical magnetic frequency that will pull success toward you. You are not a magnet. You are the engine. You must generate the physical force required to move the heavy load of your existence forward, inch by painful inch. The law of attraction is a passive surrender to hope. The law of execution is active, violent conquest. You do not ask the world for permission. You dictate the terms through the sheer, undeniable weight of your actions. Stop visualizing the finish line. If you want to build an empire, do not close your eyes and imagine sitting on the throne. Open your eyes. Look at the dirt, the heavy stone, and the crude iron tools in front of you. The universe rewards the man who bleeds, not the man who dreams. Your vision board is a monument to your procrastination. Tear it down, burn it to the ground. The next time you catch yourself waiting for a sign from the universe, understand this: the only sign you will ever get is the relentless ticking of the clock, signaling that your time is running out. Replace your magical thinking with a microscopic daily protocol of violent execution. What is the single, heaviest, most uncomfortable task you have been avoiding? That task is your anvil. It is the only place where your reality can actually be reshaped. Do not seek alignment. Seek friction. Seek the exact obstacle that terrifies you. The obstacle is not blocking your path. The obstacle is the raw material. You take that raw material, you place it on the anvil, and you strike. You do not attract the life you want. You forge it, strike by agonizing strike. Hope is not a strategy. Belief without action is a dangerous delusion. Kill your reliance on invisible forces. Assume absolute, terrifying control over your physical output. Become the kinetic storm that forces the world to adapt to your presence. Execute. Subscribe. Forge your armor.